It's family style, everyone. Forget your manners and dive in.
Well, good thing I made it because I have a fun piece of news for everyone.
Oh, let's hear it.
I've been assigned. Why is Zelda crying?
I didn't make enough squash. I'm just so happy.
We're good from here, Sel. Why don't you take a break?
Not sitting next to you tonight.
Oh, lucky me.
I'm not hungry.
What do you mean you're not hungry?
He had some candy earlier.
He couldn't wait until dinner?
Well, he's 4. That's little.
4-year-olds in my village worked. They made shoes, they herded sheep, they hid guns.
Yom Kippur is scary.
I know, honey.
This is ridiculous. We're really just going to sit here and pretend everyone's having a nice evening?
We're not having a nice evening.
Fine, then I'll say it. The separation, this ridiculous breakup. It's not going to happen.
This is not the place to have this conversation.
No one's talking to you. What are you going to do about it, Abe, Going to let Miriam here just suddenly drift along without a husband to protect her? She's going to do what with her life? Sit around all day long eating bonbons, watching Queen for a day. Is that what you want for her?
Of course not.
That's what's going to happen.
It's not.
Is too.
I'm going back to school.
What?
You know, Joel, I still consider you a family member, and it seems a shame that you're alone.
There was a perfectly good girl I set him up with last week, Lena Brosnahan. It was a boy, by the way.
Wow, you were quick.
Excuse me, Ma, for not wanting to go out with a pregnant divorced woman.
She's not divorced. Her husband died.
Everyone dies.
Can we change the subject?
I hope you're all starving, because I am. They have the best bread in the world. They get it from this mad little man around the corner.
Oh, I know. Thank you. Okay.
Proust.
Proust.
Leave him out of it.
There you go. Thank you, Zelda. The potatoes certainly look nice and fluffy. I know that's how you like them, Mrs. Weissman.
Thank you, Zelda.
You're welcome.
Zelda seems subtly hostile to me this week.
How do you figure?
The way she served the potatoes. Yours, she served gently. Mine, she slopped down like we're in Attica.
Oh, she didn't.
Yours are still nice and fluffy. Mine have lost all their fluffy.
Mine, she slopped down a little, too.
But you got a there you go, and so did your mother. I didn't get a there you go.
You're imagining this, Abe.
I like a nice there you go, or even an enthusiastic enjoy.
Stop.
Where am I?
Aren't you next to Mom?
Oh, actually, I moved some of the cards around. I thought it'd be nice to have the little ones at the grown-up table so that Chaim doesn't feel weird. So Rose, you're there, Noah there, Moise, Shirley there, Abe, Midge, and Joel. I moved you to the kids' table.
But I'm a grown-up.
I'll go to the kids' table, Pop.
No, but it's Chaim's for Thanksgiving. You can't abandon him. Oh, Daddy's just being silly. Don't be scared.
Sorry, Pop.
What is this?
What does it taste like?
Rodan loves big hands. Go on.
I can't imagine how he did it, how he would look at nothing, a block of marble, and see what he saw. I'd love to show it to you.
Absolutely. Is it fish?
Does it taste like fish?
I can't wait to see Rodan's hands. What do you think, Simone? What did Mommy make?
You know, I read in the paper that Senator Kennedy's going to run for president.
That pretty boy.
Just because he's attractive doesn't mean he's unqualified.
Of course it does. To be truly effective, you must be ugly.
This might be soup or gravy. I don't know. It's a container of brown. Should we try it?
This is no longer cottage cheese.
I can't believe someone actually came in here to steal the gefilte fish. I mean, we could be eating that.
Astonishing.
Are you sure it's not here?
I looked.
We looked.
Abe, I know this is your gathering, but I'd like to take a moment to talk about family.
Terrific.
I know we're going through a rough time, and I just want to thank everyone for coming together tonight.
Do you smell something burning?
Because by coming together under these trying circumstances, we're showing future generations, your Ethans, your Esthers, that in times of hardship, self-sacrifice is often necessary. Like the sacrifice I made pulling 13 Jews out of Germany in 1943.
There we go.
When I got that call, I didn't know who these people were. I didn't know how to do it. I just knew there were 13 Jews that wanted out of Germany, and I was the man to get them out.
Sounds very exciting, Shirley.
I come home on a high. I can't get to sleep.
That's when the lovemaking starts.
You know, guys, maybe that's as far as the story should go.
And maybe not even that far.
I think we should have the chicken. I know this sounds simple, but a well-made roast chicken is the sign of a truly great chef.
Chicken sounds great. So tomorrow...
Stay in the moment, Miriam. You need to learn to stay in the moment. Look around, see where you are. You're in Paris. Take it in. Internalize it.
Not to cut the internalizing short or anything, but we really do need to make some plans.
So this is a holy holiday about atoning for our sins. And Lying, keeping things from the ones you love, is a sin. And I have been...
Ooh, lamb.
Is there something other than lamb?
Don't worry, Moish. There's brisket.
Oh, I just hope she made those little potatoes. I love those little potatoes.
Zelda, would you mind holding off on the food for a minute?
What?
Why?
People are starving, Miriam.
It's going to get cold.
I promise this will be quick.
Give me the box back.
Chodź, idziemy z powrotem. To jest głupot.
So, David here is a divorce lawyer. David, can I dish you up some peach
You
slices?
said he was a colleague.
I do teach law part-time.
Shut up, David.
She needs an attorney.
She does not need an attorney.
Maybe I should go.
Papa, this was not the time or the place.
Mr. Blumenthal, I'm afraid my husband brought you here under false pretenses.
An informative colloquy can't hurt.
I could just leave my card with you.
She doesn't need your card.
Papa, can we colloquy in your study, please?
The food will get cold.
It's already cold. David, excuse us.
I'd like that seat.
Why?
Because I am head of the family. I should sit at the head of the table.
Kids' table?
So if you don't like Kennedy, who do you want for president? Nixon?
Oh, my God. When Richard Milhous Nixon becomes president, we move to France.
I would love to move to France.
We're not moving to France.
I'll get it. I would like to propose a toast.
What? From there?
Yes, from here.
A toast should come from the grown-ups table.
But
I'll do the toast.
Oh, you're in luck, Chaim.
Once a year, we gather together.
Did you see him point at you?
Did he point?
Right at you.
Do it again.
Point at Daddy.
Point at Daddy.
Point at Daddy.
To pointing. Let's eat.
This is the 8th grade, and Miss Badetsky is so overloaded with math homework to grade. I offered to help. I was new to her class, and she thought it was cute that a 13-year-old would offer to help.
The emphasis on education in the Jewish faith may be the thing that I admire the most.
Anyway, she let me try, and I graded them perfectly, without even using the key. She looked at me astonished and then said, Abraham Weissman, you are a natural-born mathematician. I was so proud.
Did you stay in touch with her?
That moron? No.
We have a little announcement to make ourselves. We're saving it for the proper time. Shirley, you want to tell them?
No, you go ahead, Mushy.
Shirley and I are getting divorced.
Stuffing needs salt.
Wait, what? No. Why?
We just realized we're not right for each other.
Now? Now you realized?
Once Mush almost died, I assumed he'd retire. He's been talking about retiring for years.
I did, but once you're close to death, you realize how short life is. And I thought I haven't done half the things I set out to do in my business, so I decided to expand.
Now we're kaput. How's the turkey? Need salt?
Oh, turkey's delicious, Shirley.
Goulash.
Thank you, Zelda.
Sour cream.
Thank you, Zelda.
Noodles, don't forget the noodles.
Thank you, Zelda. Do you see a pattern here?
What time is it?
7:36.
4 minutes left on my break.
Zelda, this is delicious. What is it?
You like it? It's an old world recipe called...
Stop! Don't tell me too scary. I just want to enjoy it.
It's Thanksgiving. We're all sitting down to dinner and you just dumped this on us?
Relax, Joel. Everything's fine. We're fine. We're still sharing the home for now. Nothing's changed.
What do we do?
We should leave.
We're not leaving.
He's practically on top of us.
Wait, is that the secretary? Or...
There are 1,000 restaurants in the city. What are the odds?
1 in 16,450.
12,352.
I'm taking into account weather effects, that some restaurants are closed on
Yeah,
Monday.
I'm calculating differentials in geography, quality.
We get it, guys. The odds are low.
She doesn't even look Jewish. Is she Jewish?
Now, if you'll excuse me, my dinner time is 6 o'clock. Only gangsters eat at 9 o'clock after some bootlegging and a hot game of craps. We will continue this nightmare tomorrow.